That sounds a lot better. Happy Saturday everyone. I'm on with the exhaust again today. The new one has arrived and I'm taking this straight back off. I'm going to get the new one on. I don't think I could take another week of driving around with no exhaust. It sounds horrendous. It's really, really loud. So today's job is getting this exhaust fit. Whenever I'm doing jobs on my Landy, I always like to check up on the workshop manual first, just to make sure I don't miss anything. These manuals from eManual Online are really, really cheap. This one was only about 25 quid and it's an absolute lifesaver. Probably the best 25 quid you'll ever spend. Now they have them for any vehicle and they're actually the same ones that the dealerships use. So you have all the important information such as things like torque settings and capacities and things like that. And very kindly, eManual Online have sent me a discount code. So if you use the code TheNorthernExplorer22, you get 22% off your purchase. Right, that's the old exhaust removed. Now it's time to get this lovely shiny new one on. I went with the centre silencer and the rear silencer purely because I didn't want it to be too loud. It has been loud all week driving to work, and I'm trying to make it a bit more user friendly. So we've got the centre silencer, the rear silencer, we've got a clamp, and I've also got some assembly paste for putting it all together. There is a little bit of a trick to putting this exhaust on. I find that you have to jack the chassis up and allow the passenger rear wheel to droop down a bit. That will give you a bit of access for getting this hoop bit, this bit, over the rear axle. What I am going to do first though is, this is the bracket for the rear silencer. I'm going to attach this rubber mount to that first because it's a lot easier to do it while it's on the bench than it is under the car. So first I'm going to jack the car up. See, now we've got the space there between the chassis and the axle. We should be able to slide the exhaust through there. Right. Put the bracket on the wrong way around. It needs to go that way. That then goes up there. while I've been jacking the car up on these blocks, I've actually put the blocks on top of the bolt that screws this up into there. So I'm going to have to let the car down so I can get that bolt back out so I can fasten this up. But it's alright because the exhaust is actually over the axle now, so we can let the car down. It's not a problem. There it is. I am a wally sometimes. Right, I'm going to use a bit of copper grease as well, just because it's looking a bit rusty. And grease, all looking a bit rusty. One thing to note is I'm not tightening everything up till I've got everything fit, because there's going to be a bit of shifting around just to make sure it doesn't rattle on brackets and things like that. So tighten it all up once you've got it all in and connected. Now is the centre silencer. Right, under here is a little bit more tricky because we've got limited space and we've got a joint that needs assembling, and I need to apply this assembly paste to the centre silencer, then it slots into there, and then we tighten it up with a clamp. So I'm going to do that first and then we'll locate it up onto the brackets on the chassis. Go start her up. Feel anything from that joint. I can't feel anything from that joint. I'll have to let it warm up a little bit because that exhaust assembly paste uses heat to cure. So I'll let it run for a little bit and then that should cure that exhaust joint there. Sounds better anyway. Sounds a lot better. There is still a little bit of an exhaust tone, you might be able to hear it. Plenty of pressure as well. Yeah. Sounds good. Right, well, I think that will do for today's video. Hope that you've enjoyed watching me fit my exhaust. I would have liked a stainless steel exhaust, but they are very, very expensive. And yeah, I haven't got money to burn. I've just found some holes in the chassis as well, which are going to need welding up at some point soon. I'm just going to cut it out and put a new plate in. So yeah, another patch for Patch the Landy, as it's starting to become called. Yep, very, very happy with that. Don't forget, if you are interested in one of them manuals, they are on eManual Online. I will put a link in the description, and if you use the code TheNorthernExplorer22, you will get 22% discount on your order. Cheers, see you next time.